If your beats aren't giving people the stank face, it's probably because you're making the same creative choices as everyone else. I'm gonna show you two completely different ways of building unique beats, from the melodies to the mixing to the drum bounce, so that you can make beats that make people stop scrolling. Now, this first beat is what I'm gonna call Angry Amapiano. It's a mix of the Amapiano bounce, but with like hard experimental 808s. I was out at an event the other day and heard it. I have no idea who the artist was, but that shit was hitting. Right, so first thing I'm gonna do is throw on this mastering preset from Phantom. I'm gonna be grabbing one of my samples from my Duality sample pack. It's completely free, you can get it in the description below. That's not bouncy enough, so we're gonna send it into Slice X. We're gonna do medium grid chops, and we're just gonna come up with a cooler pattern. Ugh. I think that'd sound cool if it was pitched down a little bit. You know what, I'm gonna slow that right down. Now what I wanna do is kind of incorporate elements from the main melody with the chops. I think that'd sound quite cool. Ugh. Alright, so I'm going to be using some drum sounds from an upcoming kit that isn't released yet. It's going to be super experimental, super big. When's it dropping? I'll let you know soon. New 2026 kit unnamed. Ooh, so mysterious. I'm going to use this open hat. Let's just have the open hat going once here. I'm hearing a CTM. Yeah. Actually, I want this last note to go on for a bit longer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this drum pattern. I'm going to make it unique. I'm going to make like an accent 808 using this. By the way, I have just launched a new kit store website. At the time of recording this, there's currently a 40% off there is currently a 40% off discount sale on all kits. If you've been following me for a while, you know I do not do these too often. So if you've ever wanted to grab one of my kits, now is the time. Back to the video. All right, now I'm gonna add this Amapiano perk loop I found on Splice. Oh, you know what would be hard? If I copied this over. But I put halftime on the master. Set that to 8 bars, then 1.5. I automate that on here. Maybe I'll move this over, get all of this, but then I'm going to put a Fruity Convolver on the master. This is just going to blur the shit out of everything. Maybe I'll do it without the drums. Then I'll automate it off slowly like that. Now, beat 2 is going to be more experimental with the melody, and I'm going to try and get a bit weird with the drums too. All right, so we're going to be using a really cool melody technique that I came across recently. So there's this little VST that I found called Rolling Sampler. Essentially, what this does is it records all of the audio inside of your DAW. This removes the friction from having to load up Edison, press record, do your thing, stop recording, drag it over. Like, this just does it automatically, and you can set it to do it for up to 10 minutes, I believe. So essentially what we're going to do is find a decent preset, just have this rolling, and then just mash a bunch of random keys, see what happens. All right, so I'm going to start with this lead from a Beatsinner Diva preset pack. Just highlight it and drag it straight into our playlist. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into Slice X, do medium chops, then we can play the chops. Let's cut the lows from that. Now I've just gone into my Oni Analog Lab bank, and we're going to use this acoustic piano. Just have it hitting every 2 bars. Just in Kontakt in the Noir piano, and we're just going to copy that to make a bass line. I'm just changing up these chops for the next 8 bars. Now we're gonna grab another preset from Oni. This one's crazy. I'm just gonna split all these layers out. I'm gonna render this lead and stretch it. I'm going to grab this perk loop from an upcoming kit. I'm going to open up Fraction. Now that bass is sounding hella farty, so let's drop the high end a bit. Now I'm gonna grab the Dulcet Voices bank from Crow Hill. melodies. Let's just copy this over. Let's do a note here, then Control U, just adjust these like that. Now let's lay down a snare and some Kanye type shit. Let's add a clap. Chucking an open hat. Hold on. Let's try halftime in that lead. Let's pitch it up. Since you made it this far, stay locked in with me for just 9 more minutes. That's 10. 9 more minutes. Because I've been using a chord technique that completely leveled up my melodies. And I'm sure this is gonna level up your melodies too. Watch it.